Hello and welcome to County Highlights, which features the people, places, and things that make Newcastle County a great place to live. Today, I'm pleased to welcome to the NCCTV studio County Councilman Timothy Sheldon, who represents the Pike Creek and Newark area, and Regina Marina, Administrator for Carousel Park, which will host the annual Country Spring Festival in mid-April. Thank you for being here today.
Thank you for inviting us.
Now, to begin with, I wanted to ask you both a little bit about your individual roles with Newcastle County government and how that pertains to the Country Spring Festival.
Well, I'm the county councilman in the 9th District, which Carousel happens to be in, along with Del Castle, Paper Mill Park, and so forth. But the Spring Fling is definitely very concerned about and very happy to have in my district, and I always love being there and seeing the constituents coming.
And it's actually a very big event, isn't that correct?
Yes, it is. The past 2 years, we've had over 6,000.
Which is huge.
Yeah, huge. And even last year was closer to 7,500. So it's a big spring festival, and everybody comes over, everybody comes in from all parts of the county, and actually people from out of state come in because the word is getting out there how great Carousel is.
Absolutely. And what about yourself, Regina?
I'm the administrator for Newcastle County Carousel Park. My role is overseeing the daily operation. It's a 215-acre park, magnificent.
Yes.
We have staff we offer a wide variety of programs year-round. Starting in May, we'll be doing the pony rides are free every Saturday and Sunday for children 2 to 8. And but we do pony rides, pony parties. That's a themed birthday party. You can have a pony ride at your party, or you can welcome a little baby alpaca to visit your birthday group.
That's great.
We do square dancing, line dancing. In conjunction with the county library system, we do a Read to the Pony program.
Oh, that's so nice.
A lot of barn tours. They're guided barn tours. You can learn about the animals, where they eat, what they eat, where they sleep, how to take care of them. And senior citizens come for picnics and visits, day visits.
Yeah.
And a lot of daycares visit us for the barn tours.
Sure.
So it's just ongoing. And in the fall, we do the hay rides with the bonfires for families.
Right.
And it's just a lot of fun.
And it is a beautiful park and very well kept. It's a great place to go for families.
I like to say, Melanie, that I've started to notice, this will be my 12th year in office, people coming from different generations.
Yes.
When I first got elected in 2004, we would go to events and see people. Now we're seeing their sons and daughters that were at the time 6 years of age to 8 years of age, and now they're 20 and 22, bringing their very little ones.
Yep.
And that's a great sight to see, the people coming around and rejuvenating, and
Absolutely.
that's what keeps this park going, stuff like that.
And now that we have all these great events taking place there, it gives people more of an opportunity to, bring their family out for something that, maybe doesn't cost a lot of money. So it opens up a lot of opportunity for people to attend, no matter what socioeconomic background they're from or where they live.
That's the one good thing about the Carousel and the Spring Festival is it's free.
Right.
You pay through your property taxes, but it's free there. There is food trucks there. There's food available, which you would have to bring cash and drinks.
Right.
But that's a private vendors that are doing this. And but it's great. They have their own section where the food court basically is with the food truck, and people can go there and get 10 different items from all ethnic groups. It's really good.
Well, now that we're on the subject of the Country Spring Festival, can you tell us when and where, when it takes place?
Yes, it'll be April 12th. It's a Saturday. Rain date is a Sunday. It's between 12 and 4. And to get there, you just take Limestone Rd is the easiest. That's the main entrance. North or south, you come to if you're going north, you would have to bear off to your left to get into the park. If you're coming south, of course, you're going to have to take a right. And there's over 2,000 parking spots there, and we will have attendants there that will direct you. And there's different fields, approximately 3 or 4, that you will be able to park in.
Okay.
And it's even with the 7,000 that they had last year, everybody got to park. and it was a lot of in and out.
So carpool, but you'll have a spot.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
I see.
You might have to wait, and you might be on Limestone Road, so get there, try to get there 11 to 11:30.
Sure.
And it'll take 15 minutes of park or so. And also, there's rides there to help people get down to wagon rides for
really?
older generations to come
Okay.
down if they need help and so forth. I know my mother and father use it, so
Oh,
they
absolutely.
come down and they can take them back to where
Provides a
the
little more
parking is.
safety also, because if
Yes.
the ground's a little uneven, you want to make sure that people aren't,
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
running the
We do.
risk of falling.
And we provide handicap parking
Oh,
for those
incredible.
who need it.
Also, I did want to follow up with the food trucks. Are these local food vendors that are going to be there?
Absolutely. They are excited to be there because it's so heavily attended.
Yeah.
But they are local business entrepreneurs, and they offer a variety, anywhere from ice cream to skewers of steaks and chicken.
neat.
It's very,
Yeah.
very popular. Cheese steaks even. So it's a lot
Little bit of
a
everything?
Lot of variety, yes.
And probably cold drinks,
Oh,
just in
absolutely,
case
yes.
it's a hot day. Now, is the Kids Corral going to be open during the festival?
Absolutely. My staff works every day too. We have over 80 some animals on
Right.
hand, and the park is open 7 days a week, dawn to dusk. You can come with your family, your children, any day of the week, have a picnic, hike through the trails. But at
Okay.
these events, the animals are on display, and they're there to enjoy. We even do a new feature now of the baby alpacas.
Yeah.
It's a pet me little section, and you can actually, children get down and
nice.
you can have pictures taken with them. We also have a new feature of the Kids Corral has an additional feature called the Bunny Cottage. And it's going to be a playhouse where children, their families can go in and visit all the variety of bunnies we have,
Yeah.
and colors and breeds and everything. But you can, with assistance, you can handle the rabbits, and
Which
we
is
will
nice.
have birthday parties in that area as well. You know, but for this event, you can just go and tour it.
Mm-hmm.
We have miniature goats, miniature donkeys to pet. It's just so beautiful. Hand-raised peacocks, and I'm very proud of, especially our blue hen chickens. You may realize that they are the state bird,
Right.
and these are hand-raised and second generation, and they're magnificent colors. It's just so pretty, and so many people come because they never get to see this anymore. It's actually a farm,
Right.
so a
That
wide
they can
variety.
attend, you know, anytime they want. It really is for the people then.
Anytime. And I must mention, you know, we have approximately 40 horses.
Mm-hmm.
They include the thoroughbred for riding lessons, but of course the magnificent, beautiful 12 Mounted Patrol
Right.
police horses for the Mounted Patrol unit. And you may see them at parades or on the street on patrol, but they live at Carousel, and you can visit them anytime you like. It's
Which
really
is
nice.
awesome.
Yes.
And you can get a very close-up view of them and actually pet them and so forth, so, which
Which
you
is-
cannot in a parade, of course.
Right, absolutely.
Yes.
But it's also good for parents, you know, that might worry about, you know, I don't want my kid around, you know, a wild animal or anything. There are always handlers present. There are
Yes.
always, you know,
The
safety
staff are always
precautions
on
taken
hand.
in during times like that.
Yes.
And what are the safety precautions that they're going to have at the Spring County Festival?
Well, safety precautions for the animals. We have, all the animals are on display. Some you can pet, some you can only observe.
Okay.
And
So basically,
everything is
they already know,
clean.
right, which is
Oh,
good for the
absolutely.
kids to pet and which are not.
Yes.
Regina's staff is really top-notch. I gotta say, everybody that works there is so friendly. They know how to do their job. You can't be
Right.
experienced, and this being a rejuvenation that County Exec Gordon put forward 3 years ago has really come to fruition. And again, with 7,500 people that might be attending, you have to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Anything possibly can happen. But I have not had one bad experience
Never,
in 2 years
never.
that I know of, yes.
And we've expanded. Well, thank you very much for saying that. I really appreciate the staff work hard, and they're very professional. But the variety of little animals we have on the farm has
Yeah.
expanded. It used to be particularly equestrian. We of course have the Mounted Patrol, but now we have the peacocks and the rabbits and the goat, and you can't forget Harry, the tortoise. He will live to be
Oh.
120 years old, and he's quite the feature. Everybody has to see Harry, and this spring we have even a baby goat due to arrive soon, so she'll be on.
So
he or
that'll
she
be
will
so
be on display
exciting.
at the event.
Oh, at the event?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
wow. So the Facebook page mentioned something about rodeo games. What are rodeo games?
Oh, rodeo games are for children, like stick horses.
And, neat.
You know, the children will have a little contest of riding around the barrels, you know, or roping a pretend calf.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really neat. And there's going to be line dancing, is that right?
Yes,
Line dancing?
that's new. Line dancing will be in the courtyard, you know, with an instructor, and anybody can
Good
do it.
instructor.
You don't have to have experience, just
Yeah.
have some fun.
So that's for all ages then?
Yes, all ages, and there'll also be music backed by the Kids Corral, and it's a child-oriented music band.
Okay.
So that'll
So
be
it's
fun.
all family friendly?
Very family
Parents don't have to worry about anything inappropriate
No,
at these
no.
events?
No, never.
Yeah. Well, what else, can you name some of the other events that are going to take place, or some of the other games for the kids that are going to be happening?
I know they're having arts and crafts, and
Which is always nice.
yes, they're always free and available. They'll be in actually 2 separate areas. So, and when you hear that's such a large attendance,
Yeah.
don't worry. There is so much to do, and it's all spread out. There's so much to see, and the children have arts and crafts. The music will be playing. The dancing goes on at the same time. The tours of the barn and the stable will go on, and while you're waiting for the hay rides, you can tour with the baby goats and
Yeah.
all the peacocks and all the small animals in the background.
So nobody will feel overwhelmed by the amount of
Never,
people, because
yeah.
there's
No.
so much to do, and,
So much to
and it's
do.
all spread out.
And it's such a big park, people just look at the main entrance, but that's not true.
Right.
There's a dog park behind it, that dog lovers will be there regardless of the spring
Regardless.
festival. And it's huge, really just a great walking path. So if parents want to leave the kids between 12 and 18 and want to do their thing, they can actually take a trail and walk around and see for themselves different things going on. But yes, it's the ponds there for fishing and walking around. So it's a
Absolutely.
great park. It's got something for almost everybody.
Even runners I know love to take it because the paths are so clearly guided that it's a
Yes.
safe running path.
They are, and the paths are over 5 miles of paths throughout all the forest and
Yeah.
the meadows. And you can end up, as Councilman Sheldon was saying, take a hike down to the Enchanted Lake and enjoy it's a very unique playground. And we call it the
Yes,
activity
it is.
imaginary playground. And that is just so much fun, and people do hike down there.
I was gonna say, you
because
see
it's-
people there all the time, almost
Yeah.
every day. If you're in the
Right.
park, people will have their kids up there.
Yes.
And again, you're going to have hay rides, so people can get on the hay rides, and please bring your cameras. I
Yeah.
have to emphasize that because though there's so much going on with the different animals and so forth, you can actually take a lot of selfies and so forth, you know, to put on Facebook. It's a
limitless.
big time Facebook event for people as yourselves and everybody else to go down and show how much fun Newcastle County really is.
Absolutely. Well, thank you both so much for being here today. Is there anything you'd like to add before we wrap up?
Well, as Councilman Sheldon mentioned, bring your cameras. There will be kid-friendly characters there for you to enjoy with pictures. And I hope everybody comes. If you have any questions, please call Carousel 995-7670. And be sure to check out more information on our county Facebook page.
And just a reminder, it's April 16th. It's a Saturday between 12 and 4. Rain date is April 17th. Same times, 12 to 4. And please come out. A lot of other county council people will be there, along with County Executive Tom Gordon. It's a favorite event for not only just me, but other council people like to see where their tax dollars are going, and you can
Absolutely.
say hi to Tom while you're there.
Well, thank you both so much for coming, and I know it's going to be a fantastic event.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that wraps up another edition of County Highlights, bringing you all the things that make Newcastle County, Delaware a great place to live. For County Executive Thomas P. Gordon and the NCCTV crew, this is Melody Kitchen. Thank you for watching. Take care.